Sergio Vasquez, ladies and gentlemen, who's riffing right there, having a grand old time. Guys, yes, thank you so much for the support of the room. Really, Ray Cameron has absorbed the entire show tonight. So apparently everyone's coming at 10:30. Yay to me. It means I don't get home early. Guys, next time I come up right now, give it up for the one and only David A. Batois, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Give it up for Ryan Talma, ladies and gentlemen, and all the other comics you have seen this evening. All right. A lot of fun performing here at the Corbin Bowl. Let's see. As previously stated, my name is David A. Batois, and much like my father's love, that name is both fake and for performative purposes only. But actually, it was my grandpa that I was named after. Unfortunately, we lost my grandpa recently. Or more specifically, I can't remember where I left him while we were running errands. But I'm sure he'll turn up. The problem was Grandpa was always such a cheap man. I remember going to my grandma's funeral, and there was a strange mole on her face that we'd never seen before. At least I think it was a mole. It ran back into her face before I could get a good look at it. All right. I don't know if love is blind or a chemical reaction, but I have seen loved ones blind each other with chemicals, and that's just as good. My grandma always said, if you masturbate too much, you're gonna go blind. Then Grandma went blind. Doctor said it was her cataracts, but come on, Doc. We all know how to confuse your blind jokes on stage. All right. But it was my mom who was a patient one. Mom always said whenever she got angry, she would just count backwards from 3. And usually before she made it to 0, she put the gun down. I'm kidding, of course. Mom never put the gun down. But sometimes I worry that I take too many prescription drugs. Then the prescription drugs tell me not to worry and take more prescription drugs. But you know, women always freak out about the littlest things, like my penis. But I would love to tell you guys the secret to a happy marriage. Unfortunately, the liberal media doesn't want me telling y'all about third world child brides.
That's right.
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna go ahead and power through it if you don't mind. Suffice it to say, I love eating ethnic food. Wait, did I say food? I meant women.
Yeah.
Speaking of, what do you call it when a person exposes their breast for a tattoo? A tit for tat. Actually, you know, women are a lot like margaritas. Fun, colorful, and who doesn't love to lick the rim? How is a penis like a gun? I'm usually contemplating suicide with either in my mouth.
Tell me.
I saw this guy wearing a t-shirt that said, "Walk for diabetes." And I thought to myself, that's terrible. People with diabetes don't have any feet.
I'll pull the best tree I can.
But you know, kids these days are just so lazy. I mean, some of these newborns can't even hold up their own heads. What's with that? Get a job. But I find the modern baby boomer philosophy to be rather antithetical to the social awareness of Gen Z. So much so, I think we might consider changing the name. Perhaps the Not Gen Z
generation. Or better yet, the Nazi generation. Yeah, there we go. Baby boomers. The Nazi generation. What's the difference between fruits and vegetables? Fruits lay in bed with other fruits. Vegetables lay in bed without any brain activity. These are what are called jokes. Maybe you guys aren't familiar with the idea, but okay, moving on. Did you guys hear the good news? Bill Cosby's planning his new big comeback. Or front, it depends on how the victim passes out. Jokes, ladies and gentlemen, jokes. All right. The 4th of July is my favorite holiday. Unfortunately, they made fireworks illegal. Now I like to make my own fireworks. And to really demonstrate my patriotism, I like to set them off in government buildings.
Yeah!
I'm at the top of the FBI's most wanted list, and that's because I love America the most. But politics just seems to ruin everything. For instance, what's the difference between politicians and baby blankets? The ways in which they cover up pedophiles. Let's see here. What's the difference between priests and monsters? At least a monster comes out of the closet before it traumatizes a small child. Last week I went to an evangelical church, and I felt the power of Christ come inside of me. Of course, I don't know his real name. Power of Christ is just the handle he uses on Grindr. What's the difference between God and Santa Claus? Santa Claus gives children presents. God gives children cancer. You all have a good night. My name is David A. Bonsoir. Let's get Ryan Talmo back up here, ladies and gentlemen.
Guys, give her David A. Bonsoir, ladies and gentlemen. David A. Bonsoir. Guys, the next comic coming up right now, making his return to the Corbin Bowl right now, a legend to the comedy scene. He's right on stage, guys. That's how much legend he is.